We also had to address some last-minute challenges, as it is normal just before such Olympic Games. But there I have to say that the cooperation with the organizing committee and with the city is going very, very well. And so that therefore we are very confident that these issues will be addressed, and that then we will have really great Olympic Games here in Rio de Janeiro. We have been addressing the participation of Russian athletes here in the Olympic Games Rio de Janeiro 2016. You may remember that the McLaren report came out just about 2 weeks ago. This report addressed the question of a system of doping in Russia. The IOC, as a consequence of this report, had to address the more difficult question of consequences for individual athletes. In this case, however, the allegations weighed so heavily and were so detailed that these principles could not be upheld entirely. Therefore, the IOC Executive Board has reversed the presumption of innocence for every Russian athlete, and to make him or her bear the collective responsibility for the alleged failures of the government. Nevertheless, natural justice does not allow us to deprive a human being even of the right to prove their innocence. And this is why the IOC granted this right to the Russian athletes and imposed at the same time very strict eligibility criteria to them. The IOC itself has taken, after a three-step procedure, the final decision on whether these criteria have been met, and the IOC has been guided there by the advice of independent experts from the Court of Arbitration for Sport, as you know, the highest court for sport in the world. And we expect the final results of this panel to be ready for publication later today. With this respect for individual justice, we can also send a very clear message to the clean athletes, and in particular to the clean athletes in Russia. And this message is: you can be successful outside such a system. If you are clean, you are respected and rewarded. And you can follow and must follow your Olympic dream as a clean athlete.